Let's build something today. I'm gonna finish getting some things set up, and you guys can stare at the workbench for here for a second. I'm running just a little bit late. All right. Come on. I hope y'all can hear me. See if I can get some verification that things are working. Seems to be. Public. Looks like we're okay. I'm going to go ahead and share this link to, well, fine. I can close the Discord. Yeah. I'm pro at this, can't you tell? We'll go ahead and let's get some music going while I'm working on this. Check. Audio, I guess. I don't know. And you're off early today. Roll it up. Pack a bowl. Do a dab. Whatever you need to make this moment feel a little bit better. Yesterday we left off. We were struggling trying to get this installed because I had paint stuck in the holes, so it was winding up. But I resolved that, so we can continue working on this 2-inch build and get that put together. So what's everybody up to today? Hope your week's been good. It's Friday, as I said. What's the plans for this weekend? Mine's about the same. I don't know. If I get some builds done and completed and set up, I'm definitely gonna fly this weekend if the wind will let me. It's a bit crazy today. Just finishing up here. We'll get going on this build in just a moment. Had to make a run down to the dispensary and get some medicine. My butt scooting on the scooter. Nice little trip down there and back. Traffic on Fridays is insane. What up, Rabble? Rhoda Warts. What up, what up? Thank you for coming on by, man. Just finishing up here. Taking a little toke too. Getting some medicine into my body. Even though I love the scooting, it does, you know, it takes a toll on this nerve damaged body. So it's kind of like FPV though. When you're on there riding, you don't feel the pain, you know. Maybe it's the wind, the adrenaline, some of the chemicals going into the brain and messing with the nerve endings and changing the signal from pain into something good. I don't know. It's fine while it's happening, that's for sure. See if we can actually get this build done instead of struggling like yesterday. I'll be turning down the music in just a moment. It's just kind of on the intro, you know, level. And those videos that you've been sending in, we'll get a stream going for that. I got Heads. Hopefully tonight he's still on par to do help me get something, at least the simple part set up. I can use OBS and I can switch between different video sources and screens and all that. Right now, just on my phone, basic. And so we'll see. And then I got some other things in the works where hopefully you can get like a nice looking stream going where it looks fun and inviting. You know, one of the dudes from the drone hangar is going to help me out on that. So that's pretty cool to look forward to. Did you work today, Rabble? Or are you on the other side of the world just winding down for the day? I guess I could turn the camera around a little bit. Oh, till I get started building. I'm just taking my meds, man. Yeah. It's a little warm today. Finally. A little bit of sweat going on. Got a little fan blowing behind me now. I know I'm in the hoodie and everything, but yeah. Oh. $55, huh? That's not bad. That's kind of a warm day for up there this time of year, I guess. I think it's like 70s here. It feels kind of warm. So that's good. It's not really the cold that does me in. There's just something different about the weather systems during winter. The pressure part of it just messes me up. Yeah. But I understand. You able to get out and fly? You're gonna try to this weekend. Set that down for now. It went out. kind of got that little cheapo overhead camera holder a bit more stabilized than it was yesterday, for sure. So other than me knocking it around and giving your world a shake, it won't bounce around as much as it was. So let's I don't know. Whoa. Yeah, I feel you. Maybe I can get some more packs in this year. This old bag of bones will let me do shit, you know? The delay on here is kind of fun. Whoa. All right, let's sip something to drink. Let's get started. Let's do it. It does get a little janky though when you try to move it around though, still. Whoa, what happened here? Hold on. Pro shit going on. All right, stop shaking. What we got? What we're building, we're going to do the Skrch rabbitnmoon 2-inch. All I did was, it was on my old frame. This one I've been bashing around for months since its debut. This is the debut frame. Whenever I debuted it months ago. I don't even remember how long ago now. Yeah, well, the phone is kind of basic, but with OBS and the other streaming things, you kind of get other where you can, you know, like heads and all them you can do multiple stuff at once. Excuse me. But yeah, I was just bashed this around quite a bit. I've done worn it down quite a bit after months of bashing, so it's time for a refresh. So we'll put on a new frame, and then I use the little parts that we have left over from when we built our fractals, where it holds the flight controller. A little nice lightweight way of mounting. And I just use the regular whoop screws, so I don't have to use, you know, the heavier M2 stuff. Reduces that. And I put my standoff in the back, just because it's just a style I do. Let me check stats. Yeah. Thank you, man. And then it's running 1002s, sub 250. 21,000 kV. These are some Gemfan Hurricanes. These are pretty sweet, especially on like the windy days because they got more pitch. Then I got a pinch, tinywhoop pinch that I've been using. I'm just used to it on the rabbit, so I'm gonna continue using it, so I don't have to relearn to fly. Because like I have on the one we built yesterday, you know, I had the Pico Razor, but I haven't flown this setup in a while. Whoops, sorry. That getting used to this camera, you know, I gotta get used to the drone anyway again. So, and I still gotta set that down so I can get my look going. And then it'll look like that when it's done. That's the OG Skrch on the version 2 lighter weight frame over at Jack's 3D Printing. Huh? I don't get it. The pinch looks good outside. And I even use it at night. Well, the in-between, you know, when the sun's already set and you just got some light over the horizon. You know how it is in goggles. It looks like daytime still. And I use the pinch for that. I don't know. Huh. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I love the pinch. I've gotten used to the field of view on it. I don't know, that's kind of nice. Makes it fun, too. So, yeah, so we'll get this thing together. And eventually, I do want to get to the updating bad bit to a 75. That'll be coming. I don't know, maybe, man. I fly mostly outdoors. You know, the household here, it just makes too much drama inside, so I don't even mess with it. It's more peaceful way of just doing it is just outside for me in my situation. But yeah, I get it. That might be why a couple times that I tried inside with the pinch, it's so much faster feeling. Maybe I need to try a different camera that doesn't feel so fast. Yeah, you guys actually get real winter up there. Man, I remember growing up though. I grew up in Arkansas, and I remember it snowing in the winters. Not once. It was every winter growing up. So it's weird how it's all kind of shifted though. But it'll get cold down here, over here in the Southwest. Thankfully, it's not always, and it doesn't last forever. But it will drop down in some negatives. But we don't get all that wet stuff. That's the only bad part. All right, let's see what we got to do here. We got our back mount, our battery mount, our sides. We need our front one. All right. So yeah. For me, it's just those ringy screws are hard to get, and then I'm like, what if one breaks off? Then I gotta figure out how to drill it out. I'm like, I'll just use these for now. Good lightweight setup versus M2s. That should keep me good. And then I got an X12 with BT2. I use 450s. Oh, come on, focus. Focus, focus. There you go. I use these two. And then, you know, I'm not hating on the new betafpv 450s. I guess they call them lavas now. Before they called them lavas, they just sent them. They just changed, you know, the battery formula to flat the photocell, but left them, you know, still the label. Now they call them lavas, but these are pretty nice still. You know, since they did the photocell, I can't knock on the betafpv battery. Now, before though, it's a whole different world, right? Mr. Fly, what up, dude? The 550 photocells or 550 regular, the old style rolled. Their new photocell, it works pretty good. But these do perform better. I'm not gonna lie. As far as like that sag at the end and all that, and then a little bit of time, these will outperform these still. But these do a lot better than their old school ones. Oh, okay. Yeah? Huh. Maybe just they couldn't handle that extra weight. I don't know. For the 450 though, I'm not hating on them. Hey, don't forget to get you some hqprops and some tacos. But yeah, the X12, we'll go ahead and use that again. Of course, I broke off the cube. Put a wire on there. It's okay. It gets it done. So I like to run the board flipped, and it just gets a lower center of gravity. Right, dude? I remember cutting my mouth on those little plastic sleeves too. So many times. I mean, it's not worse. It's not worse than the cube for sure. I'm debating if I want to mount that underneath, but then it's going to get my flight controller cockeyed. Right now I got it level. Nah, we'll just leave it. Alright, let's see where that wants to go. This is where I want to use it. Somebody forgot to magnetize a screwdriver. Hold on. Let that charge for a bit. What else we got going on? So, Mr. Fly, you going to get some flying done this weekend? Or you all windy like me right now? Guess what? magnetically charging, because I get tired of fighting with the screws falling off. I like to keep my screwdriver tip magnetic so I can keep up with shit. Dude, the Squash X is fun. And then you flip it around, and then it's an H frame. When you turn it to its side, it becomes an H frame. That's a whole fun thing too. These are a couple of my new designs. I'm just waiting on the CNC shops to figure out what they're gonna do, if they're gonna cut them or not. I'm not getting any positive verifications yet. So these are 35 mil prop. Dude, I still gotta set up all this stuff again, because I need to update the radio, get everything set up so I can fly this flight controller, because, you know, I got all my stuff on older stuff. So I need to get everything changed over on that. And so I hope I get it all working right and able to get flying this weekend. Oh yeah, Rabble? I mean, they probably won't be the lightest weight, because I was thinking on the digital side, people are, you know, they're still trying to stuff digital onto the small platform. So I gave it a little bit of beef to, you know, protect everything. But yeah. Dude, I need to do that too. That reminds me. Thanks for saying that. That way, when I get into my radio, I get that installed too. You race the products, huh? A little bit lighter, and you probably don't strike your props as much whenever you crash, huh? Or bump into stuff. What do you mean you roll the ducks? Oh, you roll. Okay, roll pro ducks. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna run the just some 40 mil props on my fractal, but I'm gonna revise or refresh bad bit onto a 75 instead of the 65 Pro platform. But I am going to use the 75 Pro frame for it. I'm gonna have a wider stretch or a longer stretch, but it's the same width as the 75 frames this way. Yeah, if you're not, well, the ESE, the motors can take a little bit, as far as electrically being like stopped and having to go back and forth and all that. But the ESCs, though, yeah, it probably saves on them getting a little spike in their system. Excuse me. All right, that went out again. Let's get back to work. See if I can get this together. Okay, that screw just doesn't want to be magnet. Fine. Do it that way. See, I just set my my grommets. I don't squash them down too tight. I get just a little bit of bulge in that bottom part if I can avoid it. I don't want to go much farther than that. I've squashed them down a bit more you can get away with, but they need that cushion, you know? It needs that cushion to ride on. Important. I know in acro, you know, like gyro's not there. It's not really just about the gyro. The gyro is still getting information, I think, because it's got to, you know, all the information's got to come back to the quad, you know, to feed to the ESCs, all the motor, everything's going back and forth. The vibration and noise, if there's a whole lot of that, it seems like there'd be so much going on that it would slow down the processing. So the less noise you have, the faster you're processing, and the less, you know, more headroom you have for everything. That's kind of the way it feels to me how that works. But you know, I'm not a pro at this. I'm a tinkerer, an engineer, researcher, a developer. I just, like Head said this morning, a jack of all trades, master of none. Yeah. MacGyver. I've been kind of like MacGyver all my life. Whoops. Bill of my hat bumped the camera. Sorry, y'all. Grab your motion sickness pills. So, got my little standoff. This little screw to hold it. Whoop. Hold on. Pop another pill. Motion sickness pill anyway. Yeah, on the see, on the old one, there was a bit of misinterpretation in my file that was sent to the CNC shop, so all the dimensions weren't quite where, you know, I had in my original design, so the cube didn't clear, so you had to file a little bit off. I had to do the same. I don't think I have that frame no more. But I resolved it with the new design of battlebones. See, this is version 2 battlebones versus the old style. And see, with the old style, you had to remove this part here to clear the cube when you flip the board, and some of the flight controllers motor plugs too. So yeah, the dimensions didn't quite translate. See, this is not even 20 by 20 how it was supposed to have been. So I was like, okay, whatever, we'll just not even worry about making the 20 by 20 mount a thing. Then also with the new design, it clears all the cubes, and pretty much all our flight controllers should be able to sit in there if you just want to set it in there normal with the plugs on. So all that clears now. And I'm gonna get to the redesign of Rabbit too, and get that out of there and make that more open. And also as well, maybe just a touch of lightning, and maybe add a little bit on the motor pads. I mean, even though it lasted months, dude, this thing lasted months. You know, I can put a little bit more on the motor pads, so we get a little bit more time out of the frame. Yeah. Yeah, around there. Or if you got rubber bands, around there. But yeah, this is they should be coming soon. Unless it's on the boat that's stuck at the bridge. They should be here soon, the new version of these, and I'll have a few of these in my hands. But yeah, even the new version of OG Skrch, it clears everything now too. That was part of the lightning when I lightened up the new version of Skrch. I opened all that up so that you don't have to do any filing anymore, and just gave a little bit more meat right here. So now you get there you go, a whole lot better. You can Skrch it on the pavement more often. So yeah. Where we at here? I think I might have screw barred. I'm gonna back the screw back to another spot. Get off of there. Freaking fly. Brundle, when your flies stop by, do you see that one that landed on my hand? Did you fly over here and give me a high five? Darn it. Small stuff. Big hands. There we go. I got this tacky stuff here to hold this steel so I don't have to struggle. And you'd think I would use it, right? I think I missed the hole. Darn it. I still got to apply heat on this one like I was talking about on the other one. Once I get it all set up and connected, I'll just take I'll hold it down and just quick little lighter torch. The torch is a little bit better. So you move all the wires, make sure none of the wires get melted, but you know, just a little, just quick, and just hold it. You know, it'll just hold it in place, and it'll be like just like that. And these will connect over here. Your minions. Ah! I bumped y'all's world again. My bad. Everything started moving, made it a whole lot harder to do. Alright. It's because it's a little bit taut. You gotta pull on it a little bit. Gotta stretch it just a little bit. Make it a little bit squishy. Ah! Sorry. My awareness of an overhead camera is new to my area. Sorry, I'm not spatially aware of it yet. Alright. Oh, almost. You know what? Okay, I'll leave it up for now, so I get my motor plugs in it first, and then I'll pop it down, and then we'll stretch these around here, and around here, and then should it sit all like that? Whoops. Oh, nice and low, man. I guess it's motor times, huh? Anybody working on anything right now? Who else is working on stuff? Oh, I get something to drink. Light on this that went out earlier. Yeah, I'm not in a hurry. Y'all waiting for this thing to hurry up and get done. I don't know. I'm like your guy. I have to do stuff in like little bits. There's some things I had to adapt. Living this nerved, damaged body. I was making things glitch at the dispensary today and laughing about it. They didn't understand whenever I was making comments about the stuff that was glitching. 90%er, I think. That's where it was. I don't know. Let me see how far down in my downloads it is. See if I can retrieve it fast. Oh wait. Did I? Yeah, I got the Robot Lady HTX zip file. I haven't even opened it yet. It's just downloaded. I guess I can drop that down in my Discord. Unless that's where it's supposed to be for now. I don't want to do that, you know. It's supposed to be a 90%er chat, and that's where we get it. And, you know, I don't want to drop it in my Discord. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, hold up. I got a voice message again. Hold on. Yeah. I forgot that Robot Lady sent a voicemail before the stream. Let's see what it says.
Hey, 8-bit watcha. Guts. On the work bench.
Ah, Robot Lady wants to know what I'm working on today. Oh, Robot Lady, I'm sorry I didn't catch that message earlier. But, yeah. The rabbitnmoon 2-inch frame. Skrch! Yeah, it's both of those. Either one will get you there, but I guess so. Yeah, introductory. You know, I understand. Make it limited for now. Yeah, I mean, if it's okay, I mean, I can personally send it to you, but um, I guess DM if it's all good on that. But I understand for now. You know, it's introductory and it's a heads thing. Um, I even asked him, you know, 'cause I didn't feel good about wanting to do a robot lady interview, you know, because you know, robot lady kind of just evolved from all of us and over there with heads, and you know, it's been kind of heads thing for years. So, and the personality that's been kind of given to her, you know, that's all because of his channel and us. And so I didn't feel good of like just wanting to just do it without, you know, hey, is it okay? So yeah, I hit him up and asked him about it, and he was like, well, there's no lore with Robot Lady yet. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? There's no lore with Robot Lady. Lady has a whole universe now. All right, Rabble. Yeah, check on that. Just let us know. Yeah, I got it downloaded, ready to put on my radio too. I've been playing around with little sound clips of Robot Lady every now and then. It hasn't been a priority yet. It's just whenever it comes sometimes, just a thought or a question, you know, something that we would probably ask Robot Lady if it was an interview. And so I had the one with what is it? Oh, I gotta open my Discord. It was making my stuff glitch out yesterday, so I closed it just in case. Let me see. All right. There. Yeah. This one.
Heads. He makes me say things. Heads.
It's like,
He
you know,
makes me say things.
like we're just asking her a question, and but or we're just talking, and then listen to how that tone is. You know, she's all like, you know, like, yeah, heads. She makes me say things, or he makes me say things, even though it's not heads. It's all of us in the chat. But uh, I don't know. I think it'd be funny if I can gather up everything and get enough. I want y'all's input too on this. You know, questions that you would ask, or how she might respond, and that way I can put it together through the TTS tool and get all the audio clips gathered up. So whenever I do the interview, I wouldn't mind doing it live, but like it may not, you know, of course, no video, maybe just like an image, like she's calling in or something, or a podcast type thing, but you don't have the image, and just have all kinds of questions we want to ask Robot Lady. And then I also got something else going on with Drone Hangar 2.0, Shelby Ball and crew. Their AI chick. I got an interview lined up with her. So that'd be fun. And actually, I think Shelby and them is gonna gather up all their skit for it or something. I'm not sure. Um, I'll read that message again, but I think he's going to work on something. He said he's going to see what he can come up with. So that'd be fun. And then I still wanted to interview. Yeah. I still want to interview pilots. You know, like you guys, Brundle and Rabble and everybody. Just there's no. You ain't got to be a star. It's called Origins. That'd be my pilot interview type thing. It's Origins. Robot Lady's going to kick it off, and then if Shelby and everything we get that through, and that could be the second one, or it could be down the line. I'm not sure the time frame on that. There's no time frame set. I'm still just trying to get everything set up. Right now I'm just on my phone. It's okay. But I guess we could probably get back to this build instead of yabbing. Whenever you want. Oh, dude, they ain't got to. They ain't got to be nothing crazy. It's just who we are, who we as people. You don't have to be all the all the moist details. But we're all beginning somewhere into this journey at FPV. What got us into it, maybe. What was the driving force. Things like that. It could be kind of like you're on the not a casting couch, but you're on a therapy couch setup. Huh? I don't know. It'd be nice. I want more people helping on this stream. That it's not just me, because I'm not all about that center of attention thing anyway. I don't know. Maybe just because I have time on my hands and things like that, I'm able to do this now. I guess I get to look at me since I've been yabbing forever. But I've been doing this, just because I had the time, and I don't know. Got over the fear of it, I guess. allergic to the effort involved. The effort involved of the, this hobby, or okay. All of it, yeah. Dude, my body has been allergic to the effort of it all for a while. It was so hard to do much of anything. I felt like I was swimming, and I was just like this, barely. I just had a little spot to breathe, you know, keeping my mind out of the body, the pain that, you know, because when you get caught up in that pain, it can take you into the depths of, whew, it's no fun. And I was trying to keep from there. Some of my days were that tough. So I'm glad I got some movement again. I may shut down again soon because I'm overdoing it, but kind of. I feel like that. I even had that thought because I remember growing up, we had some bears that were around, and after the initial near-death experience with the mama bear, she ended up being pretty cool, and she had some cubs, and they were pretty cool. And man, just remembering that near-death experience. But so yeah, bears have been kind of like a thing in my life. So I thought, I chuckled. I was like, man, it just feels like I'm coming out of hibernation. I was like, no wonder bears are so grumpy. Do they wake up like this, all in pain, miserable? You know, everything's like, ah! Is that why there's angry bears when they wake up from hibernation? I don't know. Oh yeah, yeah, fun stuff. How long have I been doing that? Probably gonna get back to building, huh? Oh yeah. Ain't nobody I don't know who's really. What's everybody watching tonight as far as like live? Bot. Was Oh. Hold on. Ah. FPV TV. Whenever they go on later at night. I miss some of the shows, like drone on FPV After Dark. I was hoping that show was gonna go good. That was fun. And the name, it was just fun. It's just FPV After Dark, you know. But heck yeah, I was hoping that would go. But so I grunt a lot sometimes because it's pain. So I guess whenever I get the new setup, or I can have a mute button more faster, I can mute all the extra sounds out, or at least have the music going that I turned out. And at least when I'm moving in pain, it's not as loud. Let's get back to working. I'm tired of talking. Oh boy, I bet that was a crotch shot. Sorry, y'all. I messed everything up on that. This janky stand. Motion sickness pill. Take another one. Come on. This thing is crazy. Every time you touch it, everything just loosens up, it seems. Boy. All right. Sorry. I'll be better Sunday. Where are we? Motors? Oh, let me check this antenna first. Come on, I can't see the hole. I gotta put on my eyeballs. Yeah. Whoa. I don't know if I'm doing this on camera. My balls are kind of in my way. Oh, look at that little tip poking through there. Sorry. Oh my gosh, rocking. Patience, you know, tiny tools. All right. Boy. All right, now motors. If I didn't mix them up, I have them where I left off, and apparently I did. I was like, I was gonna leave them all set up so I don't have to revamp everything. I can just put it together and go. Crap. I messed something up. Which way did I turn them? Was that all? No. Wait, what? They're all messed up. Oh, those two are fine. Okay, maybe I just mixed these two up. Okay. We're probably okay. That's probably all I did. Oh yeah, these wires are too short on the sub 250. Normally I'll tuck them through there, then I'll run it back through there, and then up through there. And there's just enough, you know, where it's not tight, and it would keep the wire out of the way, out of the airflow, everything. But these are kind of short, so I gotta go with these on top. I mean, I'll just take a dab of glue. What? How have I done with it? Oh, there it is. Just take a dab of that on. And just hold them right there in the center. Or you can use that tape, Emax tape. Nick loves and gets hold of. I don't have any, so it's just quick and easy for me. Mix shit up again. And also, what I was talking about with this one yesterday, how the motor mounts make it easy where you can start a screw first on the motor instead of trying to fight and wrestle stuff. You will get that on the new style, the new versions. So you'll just start the screw on the motor. If I can see, there we go. And then this being a print, it's probably gonna mess me up. Let me just do. All right, I've been doing it on these with Jack. We tested it out, or he did, or I don't remember how the idea came up. But yeah, you just so simple. Makes it easy to hold stuff, and then you put it together. But I didn't do that on this version. I don't remember why. But I will on the second version of Rabbit. So now I get to fight with this instead. Hoping the magnet sticks. For now, I'm just gonna put the wire down through there to get out of my way. This makes it easy to hold stuff. Start the screw. Whoop. All right, I'm gonna have to get my eyes on. Apparently, this is harder live. Oh, I'm knocking everything off in my head. Hold on. And of course, I lost the screw, didn't I? Oh, it's still there. Okay, good. Hold up. Oh man. There you go. I'm doing this off camera. I am sorry. I get things lined up so I can see. Bump the camera again. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this off camera. See how much harder it is to work with the older style of, whoops, sorry again. I wasn't easily able to do that on camera. I had to do it off camera and get it all set up. And I'll have to do it again to put the other screws in because I can't see. Hello? Boy. Come on, ProPilot, where you at? There you go. Tiny. Let's see if we can do this on the screen. Woo! hit the hole. Finally. That was fun. I need this camera up higher or something, I guess. The only reason I have it down low is I don't trust, you know, I'm not comfortable enough with it knowing that it's going to stay working, and it would suck. I sit here for like, you know, 30 minutes later, realize nothing's working. The camera shut off or something. So I kind of got it where I can see it. I'll get better. Maybe. I hope. I'll try. Definitely will try. Oh, stop shaking the camera, dude. And we just get a little snug. That's a bit hard to do on camera with your goggles, your eyeballs on. At least the way I got things set up. Yo, what up, loops? Sorry, I was struggling. But I got one. Oh yeah, I was gonna drop my Discord for you. Hold up. What up, Peds? What y'all doing today? Thank you for stopping by too, man. Watching me. See if I can get a build done. Hey, I did get one done yesterday though. I just don't have it all set up on, you know, connected to my radio, but it's set up. I got this one done. Skrch OG version 2. Beefier mode pads. Lighter weight frame. Accepts all flight controllers and cubes flipped upside down. That one's ready to go. Oh. What's BF? Is that your best friend? Boyfriend? What's BF? I'm just kidding. I just mess with the avocado, man. Oh yeah. The wife's BFF? Yeah, I feel you there. I can't give this one too much twist because, like I said, these sub 250 wires are short. There's some shorties. It's better with tweezers. It makes it easier. I'm gonna do that instead. I mean, you gotta make sure there's wires out of the way. I'm gonna take some glue, stick them right there. This will be tucked down. I'll loop a zip tie through the rabbit's eyeball right there. So it'll just be a one-eye rabbit. He's going to be a little bit more fun. This thing doesn't want to stretch much. We'll be okay. try to do another motor without the goggles. Man, I'm tired of bumping the camera. That screw does not want to stay magnetized. Although I might have to do this off camera again. I should have took the props off. That would have made it easier. Would have made it a whole lot easier. The bi-blades, you can probably leave them on and it's easier to get them on the motors, but the tri-blades wants to move the base of the motor around away from the hole. There we go. I'm gonna turn this up for a second. Is that alright? Nobody hates this song, do they? Why does it feel like I missed? I missed! Uh-oh. Oh. Alright, tighten that good. There we go. Snug 'em. Oh boy. My spatial awareness of this camera thing will get better. I promise. I promise. There's two. Let me get something here real quick. Alright. I'm gonna have to line this up off camera. Sorry. This is the old style motor hose. It's not the easiest. Easy ones. Give me a second. Nice and snug. Oops, that was cockeyed there. Slipped. Woo, ain't the rabbit starting to look purty? I think one of these holes on this motor, I think I started stripping it out of here. There might be any issues. Oops. Can't recall. Go to there or not? Woohoo! I did it! I had to jam out to that song. void now. Woo! I found it! Wait, the heart's in the way. Down to what? YouTube's got that heart thing in the way. Down to 34? Yeah, I had mine. What was mine running? 31? I think I had mine down to like 31, 32, I want to say. Or 33, it might have been 33, I can't remember. I kind of lost as I posted that. Yeah, I'm not, it's somewhere in there. Yeah, it's good though. Yeah, that flies great, man. Battlebones is 2S though, right? Your rabbit's only be 1S or 2S. One S is good, 2S that's badass. Actually, it should. I haven't run my X12 on 2S yet. I got these little 802 2S. Oh yeah, dang dude. Rabbit's gonna Skrch. What was it saying? Shit. You gotta make the sound effects so the screws don't hold tight enough, you know? If you tighten this down without the sound effect, it won't hold. I'm sorry. You have to. Nice. Coming together. I'll squat down there like that. Yeah, just put that on there to protect the camera, you know, just in case. You know, scooch, huh? I'm gonna have to get the second hole just to bring up my tilt because I'm pointed down. So yeah, I'll have to adjust it though. Get my tilt right. But let's get these motor plugs plugged in. You going maiden it right now? Go for it, dude. Go for it. Let's see some of that booty. Get these motor plugs plugged in. Like I was saying with these, they're too short, so I can't tuck them away like I normally do. Get this glue off of here without tearing the wire though. Yeah, don't tear the wire. Okay, I'm gonna mess with that later because I don't want to mess around and rip the wire apart with my big hands. I'll shred it to pieces and not even realize it. Like, oh crap. So what is let it be? And I'll just put a dab of glue, tuck these down, or you can use some, I don't even know what this stuff's called, Emax tape. Nick Burns, that's the only thing I know about it now. Great dude. If y'all haven't seen Nick Burns, you're missing out on a lot of great information. All around good dude. He's part of the core group of people that got me into this FPV whenever I started my journey. Micromotor Warehouse and Tinywhoop. That's how I got into this. And Nick Burns. Giving that wire a little bit of twist so it's not so hard to fight with. I still got to fight with it through this thing. Oh boy. Get my camera wire out of the way. I'm off camera working on this. Nobody can see what I'm doing. Get out of my way. I'm gonna tuck that under there. I should have put the motors on first before I tighten this down, but I didn't. So I made it hard on myself. But also giving that a stretch is kind of fun anyway, so I don't want to do that again either. So we'll just have to do this the hard way. If I can get myself situated here. Come on. This is not how you should do it. let me get my glasses on so I can see something. Get it up here closer real quick. Get it started. Here, I'm back.
Two bad months. Oh man, you want to be on this build or what?
Woo, that was fun. I got it running up under there. Hold on. I think I might have fucked up something. Where's that paint? Seems to be paint, not wire. Well, if I messed around and took the shielding off, I'm gonna have to fix that. I can't tell. So I'm not gonna plug that one in because I need to inspect that better. So we'll do this the right way. We'll fight with this later. See, with that out of the way, you don't have to worry about maybe stripping the wire off your motor plug. I think I might have done that. It could be paint too, because I've had silver paint on stuff, so I just couldn't quite tell. I've been staring at all this little stuff, my eyes getting a little wonky. Let me just go ahead. I gotta put this antenna wire too. I was in such a hurry and so pro at the streaming thing that I just kind of forgot some steps. So let's undo it again. Now that I destroyed a wire, maybe. I need to get my camera plug over here plugged in. Oh my gosh! Sorry, my spatial awareness of the camera is not set yet. Plug upside down. Let me see if I can see this wire better.
It will not be brought to you by 0 2 4 Will not be brought to you by the Shaker Award Theater, the Little Light, starring Natalie Wood and Steve McQueen as Bullwinkle and Julie. The revolution will not be televised.
So yeah, it looks like I messed up the wire a little bit right there. I'm gonna have to get some detail fixing on that. Just, I don't know. I could just glue. It's the only one. A little bit of RF noise. Well, even though the little shielding doesn't protect much anyway. The silicone wire. It's probably okay, but I need to put a dab of glue on there just to make sure the chance odd something. I don't know. I'm 8-bit, man. Everything glitches on me. The oddest things that you'd be like, wait a minute, what? Yeah, it's a normal occurrence, oddity. So. Let's go ahead and just plug that in. Make sure I fix that later, or I'll forget about it. That's quite possible too. Be like, why ain't this? What happened? Viewing the scene from the top. Oh yeah. Okay. At least it's easy to get to. I can see if we can. Where's my tweezers at on the camera? Okay. Sorry guys, sorry. Oh shit. Go right in there. I got a wire. I got exposed from whoops, the tweezers. I'm sitting there struggling, doing things the hard way. So, try to do this a different way. It's not so hard this time. I gotta get all all those wires glued or taped down so they're out of the way. Well, the front ones I won't have to. These going across here hold them down pretty good. Well, I bumped the camera again. Take another motion sickness pill. My bad. Excuse me. I need something to drink. I'm getting a scratchy throat. Oh, I got someone pulling on the driveway, do a little bit of noise. Sorry about that. 'Cause I do this from my garage. Come out again. Need my eyeballs for this. Wow. That's a scratchy throat attack. Just I didn't have time to do nothing. Sorry about that. Is there a mute? Hold on a second. Oh, okay. I think I got that handled now. Where was I? Set the camera all nice and low. You got some flex. You crash. You know, you don't break so much, and it's a long. I mean, you gotta really do something to send that into the flight controller. So. You messed up the camera soldering? Oh man. I'm gonna get this tucked better. Hold on. Poodle Hawk! What up? There you go. There you go, baby. Not pulled on it too much, but oh well. I think we all pulled on it too much at one time in our lives. So yeah, there's my antenna all tucked away. If I didn't mix up my motors and I put it back together the way I took it apart, and I didn't fuck up that wire, this should fly now. Should be ready to go. Let me catch up on chat. I still got to glue the wires down or tape them since I couldn't tuck them since they were too short. Doctor's office. Why'd you smash your fingers, man? You're not supposed to do that. Oh. Well. You know. You kind of need these. So yeah, you better take better care of those, man. You're not supposed to crock smash your hands, dude. Oh, don't look at my mess. Sorry. Whoa. Okay, there it is. Well, I guess we got another build done in a stream. What is it? How long did we stream? Less than 2 hours, and I talked a lot. I mean, I'm not set up to fly on camera or not. All that. I don't have that set up yet. Test it and verify it, but it was flying. You know, my last video, it was on this frame. All I did was move it here. So. Yeah. Ain't it sexy? Woo woo. Look how low that is. Yeah, I feel you, Poodle. I know, man. It sucks, dude. Yeah, we've all been there, dude. Ain't it? Look at that. Come. 2-inch flies great. I'm not, dude, if this wasn't my frame, I promise I'd be like, dude, this frame. I've got TKS frames, and Jack's dead bat frame give me that feeling too. It's like, dude, this frame. But it's just in this experience, but it doesn't fly. It's not so unusual. It makes your life more interesting and easier. But yeah, so we got this one done yesterday, and then this one today. So I didn't do it right? I'm supposed to not finish these and save it for next week's stream. Is that how we're supposed to do this? I don't know. I'm new at this. I don't know. I mean, if I look out in the yonder of the FPV universe, that's kind of how some people roll with it. String it along. We still gotta get that one to sit down. I don't know. This print's a little more thinner than the other one. There's the OG Skrch. So, I do want to get my stream set up where we can watch y'all's video. Hey, Poodlehawk, are you part of our Discord? I have a video drop area for whenever we watch everybody's videos on the live stream. I would have done it today, but it's either the build or watch the live stream with the videos. With my setup, I don't really get to listen to y'all's music, and y'all don't get to hear it. I pretty much have to play what I'm playing, and which is cool. It makes the video still interesting, especially if you get a nice song that flows with it. But you know, we all work a lot on our videos, and sometimes the music is part of that artistic expression that we're showing in our video. So I understand, unless you're trying to be, you know, monetized and you're trying to live off of that copyright generic Kmart music, I guess. I guess it's better nowadays. Man, it used to be. Woo. But the copyright free's gotten better. I'll give it that. That's all the sounds I already know, you know, all the stuff from the underground, all the music that I've played and listened to all my life. This stuff I already know. They just mix it up differently in different formats, or some different sounds added to it. It just sounds a little bit different, but it's cool. Alright, Poodlehawk. Oh yeah, I think you are in my Discord. Yeah, I seen you in there. I don't know how to do any of that. I mean, or even if I'm to a point to even want to do a Patreon thing. You know, like the frames and stuff. Like my frames. The CNC shop makes some money. And Boner FPV has a little store link that's with Armattanproductions. That makes a little bit of money off of sell one of these. But that's more his, you know. That's kind of how, because you know, he made a lot of work and a lot of stuff to make that part happen, and I'm like, you know, that's yours, man. So I don't make any money off these frames. Everything I've been doing is just out of my pocket. And I don't mind. As long as I can afford it, I'll keep doing it, whether I'm on this channel or not doing it. So, because this is how we are now. It's part of our existence. It's our journey now, because it provides something for us that we need in our life. It's something that we've experienced. You know, a lot of us were dreamers that flew in our dreams. So that's pretty cool. And then if I can get the shops to cut these, you know, make up their minds what they're going to do with these. Jack's 3D printing and Armattan. Well, I don't think I think it's just because life gets us busy. And one of the shops that's going to cut this one, dude has been busy and had some things going on, so I ain't sweating it. But Jack, come on, man, what are we doing with this? For real, are we gonna cut this thing or not? I hope so, dude. I love you though, man. Thank you, Jack. You know, without you, I wouldn't even know who most of these people are. It opened doors. You know, being a beta tester for Jack and his microframes. So I love the dude. And then, you know, you got Skrch in there. That's how Skrch. How this came to be. 1.5? Hey, Jack. What up, dude? Yeah, 1.5 will work, man. Look at the legend right there, Mr. Higgins himself. 35 mil props, this bad boy. Yeah, we tested, dude. That's how we roll. He did. His ears were burning. I love the dude, though. You been the whole time? Heck yeah, thank you, man. And then hopefully I can get Armattan and get this on Boner's FPV shop too. Soon we'll have these little 35 millimeter. These are called foofighters or foofighter. You know, the little foofighter, the little alien shit back the lore back in the day. Thank you, Jack. Brundle, Poodlehawk. Who else did I see stop through? Rabble. Heads. Mr. Loop seemed to stop through. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Probably should eat something. I haven't ate anything today. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Be another little sweet frame. Hey, Rabble, have a good night, and if I catch y'all on another stream later on, browsing or this weekend, you know, we got Infinityloops on Saturday. He's gonna watch everybody's videos too. Sunday we got Drone Hanger 2.0 with Shelby Ball and crew. If you're ready for some madness and hanging out like you're at a bar with all your friends, come out to Drone Hanger 2.0. It's pure chaos. Thank you, Poodlehawk. All right, y'all. Peace out. We'll try to make a habit of this. I'm down with it. We'll make a habit of doing this. Thank you, y'all. Later.